Hi there, welcome to Celestial Travel. It's really nice to meet you. My name is Marina. How are you doing today? That's really good. Yeah, I'm good. It's been a little bit busy because everyone is trying to book a holiday now that the COVID restrictions are easing. But it's good to be booking holidays because I know we've had such a tough year, so it's nice to get away as well. And how can I help you today? Okay, you're looking to get a quote for a holiday? Sure, I would be more than happy to help you with that. So let me ask you a few questions so that I can make sure that I get the best holiday package booked for you. Is that okay? Yeah? Fantastic. So, have you booked a holiday with us before? No? No, that's absolutely fine. I just asked that as we have a loyalty scheme. So, the more holidays you book with us, the more kind of discounts you get. And don't worry, because you're not going to miss out if you decide to book your holiday with us today, as we have a welcome offer of 10% off your first holiday booking with us if you create an account with us. So we can discuss that whenever you want to book your next holiday, but that's fine. And in terms of location, do you have any idea of where you'd like to go? Okay, Turkey. I love Turkey. I've been there so many times. Always great food, and the sun is beautiful there, and the sea as well. So that's a really good choice. Is there any reason in particular? You've been there before? Yeah, you have good memories. Yeah, I can totally relate. That's a really good popular holiday destination. So I'll just start to have a look for you of what is available and how many people will be travelling, including yourself. 2. Okay. And is that just you and an adult, or is there any children? No children. Okay, fantastic. And do you have a budget in mind? Okay, fantastic. I'll just note that down. And in terms of accommodation, are there any particular styles of accommodation that you would like? So, for example, you've got hotels, villas, hotels. Okay, fantastic. And do you have any preference on the accommodation class? 4 stars and above. Okay, no worries at all. I'm sure we'll be able to find something in your budget for that. Perfect. And regarding catering, would you like full board, half board, bed and breakfast, all inclusive? All inclusive. Yeah, I think that's a really good choice. Economically, and also it's a good choice because the Turkish food is so nice. So that's a really good decision to make. And are there any specific amenities that you would like? Okay, so adult only pool. Sure. Hairdryer. I think you'll find a lot of the hotels now actually have hairdryers. I know like a couple years ago that was like a special thing, but I think you'll find that, and definitely in 4-star hotels or 5-star hotels you should find that. That shouldn't be a problem. So I've got that all noted down. And do you have any particular dates in mind for your trip? Okay, so 14 nights in August. I think that's really good kind of time to just kind of relax after the crazy year we've had. And also you can adjust to time difference and being in a hotter country, although the summer here in the UK hasn't been too bad, so we can't complain that much. So I've got that here, and that's going to be a really lovely long break. And would you like us also to make your travel arrangements? So we can book your hotels here, but if you'd like us also to book your flights to Turkey as well, we'd be happy to do that if that's something you'd be interested in doing. Yep, okay, fantastic. So I'll include that in your quote as well. So let me just add flights to the quote. And is there a particular airport that you'd like to fly from? Heathrow, yeah, that is a good choice because Heathrow do quite a lot of flights. And as I mentioned, we've been really busy here, a lot of people booking their holidays, so we've got less availability, but with Heathrow we should be able to find you a lot more choice in terms of flights, so we can get you there. Perfect. So I'm just gonna put that in our system now just to see what is available. Okay, so I've just put that into my system and there are 3 choices that have come up. Typically we would have more, but because it's been so busy, that is kind of the typical amount you get these days because it's so busy and everyone's been booking their holidays. So I have 3 places that I can offer you in Turkey. So the first one's in Antalya, and then the second one's in Bodrum, and the final one's in Izmir. So I'll just run through what hotels are available with a little bit of information about your rooms, if that is something that you're still interested in looking at. Yeah, fantastic. So the first choice that you have is a hotel in Antalya, and it's called Magic Escapes. It's a really beautiful hotel. It has a beachfront setting, a packed activity program, and a first-class range of dining options. So you have the kind of all-inclusive buffets all day long, and then you also have a la carte restaurants throughout the resort. And this hotel is right on the edge of the sea, so it'll be great if you want to have a quick trip to the sea and not having to travel very far. There's a lot of greenery on site, which is fantastic, and there's a total of 5 pools and 4 restaurants. And if you're into kind of more activity-based things, which I think this hotel is really, really great for, there's also a water sports centre on the beach, there's tennis courts and lots of fitness classes, so that's really good, I think. And in terms of more relaxation side of things, there's a spa with Turkish baths, and if you haven't tried these before, I definitely recommend that you do. And in terms of the room for 2 people, we can offer you a double room. So in this room you'll have a double bed, or you can have twin beds, whatever suits you the most, a shower and a bathtub, air conditioning, which is I think crucial when it's going to be so hot, a mini bar, a flat screen TV and free Wi-Fi connection. How does that sound so far? Good. So that's just the first one to bear in mind. So the next hotel that I can offer you is one in Bodrum, and it's called Liberty Escapes, and this hotel has 5 pools, one of which is an adult pool, which you'll find in all the selections I show you today. It also has 5 bars, 5 restaurants, and plenty of activities, as well as adult only section. So that is something that I know you're looking for. So this hotel has a lot of section just for adults, so in the spa and pool as well. So I think this will be a good option for you. There's also a water sports centre, and you can try activities such as parasailing. It's really a Mediterranean heavy food scene with a globe-trotting spa. So those facilities are fantastic. And the room that I can offer you is a double room, and that can either be a balcony or terrace room. And you'll have a shower cubicle, wash basin, a hairdryer as well. But all the hotels I'm going to show you today have a hairdryer, so don't worry too much about that. You've got a plasma TV with satellite channels, a mini bar filled with soft drinks, beer, tea and coffee making facilities, as well as Wi-Fi. And like in the previous one, there's central air conditioning, and a safety deposit box. How does that sound? Good? Yeah, this one has a few more adult only sections, but I think they're just as good as each other. So have a think about what you want, and I'll let you know a little bit about the next one as well. Yeah? Fantastic. So the last option that I can show you today is for our hotel in Izmir called Super Escapes, and this is a super stylish hotel that really spoils you for choice. It's got a great pool scene, 6 restaurants and a private beach. It's really got a lot of positives to it that I think you'll enjoy. It's very contemporary. And as I said, it's got a private beach, it's got a private stretch of sand, and it's really good for water sports. So if you like that, that would be fantastic for you. You've got spacious gardens here with 10 pools, so a lot more than the others. So that's really great. There's also a water park and 6 tennis courts. And there's lots and lots of choice to eat. So for example, you've got the international buffet, you've also got the champagne bar, so it's a bit more luxurious, this hotel. There's also an indulgent spa with adult only sections as well. And in terms of location, you're only a 5-minute drive from the centre. In terms of the room, I can get you a double room with a garden view, and you'll find a shower, bathrobes, slippers, satellite TV, tea and coffee making facilities, and of course free Wi-Fi. How does this one sound? Yeah, it's very luxurious. So if that's kind of feel you prefer, I would definitely advise going with this one. So, do any of those tickle your fancy? The one in Izmir, great choice. So, I'm just going to look at the best dates for you. I know you're quite flexible for any time in August, just the 14 nights, so that's going to make things a lot easier, and we can find something really good for you, hopefully. So let me just put that in. Okay, just looking on my screen now. The cheapest rate I could find for you with the departure date of 2nd of August for 14 nights, all inclusive in the hotel in Izmir, a double room with a direct flight departing from Heathrow Airport. The price for that would be £1,687 per person. How does that sound? want to think about it, no problem at all. I know like it's a big commitment, it's a lot of money, definitely, for a holiday, so you've got to make sure it's definitely what you want to do. So what I suggest is I send you the quote by email now, and then you can think about it. You can pop back in to see us if you decide to go ahead, or you can give me a call if you have any question. And likewise, if you have any questions now, please feel free to ask. How does that sound? Good. Okay. So in order for me to do that, I think it would be maybe a good idea that I sign you up to our loyalty scheme as well at the same time, so that you can get 10% off that as well. Yep. So if you're happy to do that, I just need a few details from you. So first of all, your first name, please. Yeah. Perfect. And then your second name, please. Fantastic. And could I have your email? So I'll use that both for the loyalty scheme and also to send you the quote as well. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So I've got that here. So I'm now just gonna sign you up to our loyalty scheme. So if you want to check your emails now or when you're back home, you should have a discount code for 10% off your first booking with us. So that will be really handy and a good little saving for you. So that's fantastic. And I'm just gonna send you the quote now to the same email address. Just adding my number so you can call me anytime. I work Monday to Friday, so if you need to pop back in at the weekend, my colleagues will be more than happy to help you, but those are just my working days. Yeah? Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. I hope we kind of helped inspire you to travel, and hopefully we will be booking a holiday with you soon. Just to let you know, there's absolutely no pressure at all, but as I mentioned earlier on, we are getting quite busy, people wanting to travel now that lockdown restrictions are easing. So I would say try to make a decision sooner rather than later, just to make sure that you can still get the best price. Even if you may take a bit longer to decide, don't worry too much, we'll be able to find you something else. But if you want to stick with that hotel that I've shown you today, I would say come back to see us sooner rather than later, but no pressure at all. Okay, well, really lovely to meet you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you soon again. Okay? Perfect. Bye bye.